Motivation is a common commodity when you're headed to the beach or shopping for a new car. But some tasks are not enjoyable and motivation can be challenging to find. Creating motivation is a skill, and there are several techniques that can be helpful. The ability to motivate yourself is among the most important skill you can have. I'm Belinda Harris, and I'm an HR professional with over 15 years experience in the human resource field. Every day I post videos to help job seekers like you make the best choices for themselves. I have a master's degree in human resource development and several HR certifications, and I am here to help you secure your next employment opportunity. I'm going to talk about some tips that you can try to boost your motivation. Number one, you want to keep your attention on the end result rather than the process of getting there. When you find yourself getting bogged down with a large project, remind yourself of the goal. It's challenging to get started when it's necessary to put in 100 hours of work or to lose 50 pounds. If your motivation is waning, focus on how great you'll feel when the objective has been met. Number two, schedule regular breaks. Working for 8 hours straight might seem daunting, but knowing that you can take a break in 60 minutes can free up your mind enough to focus intently for an hour. Approach your work 60 minutes at a time, and you'll be done before you know it. Number three, stand up, move around. Short period of intense exercise can improve creativity, sharpen the mind, and decrease stress. Find an activity appropriate for your environment. Number four, give yourself rewards as milestones are reached. Think of a few self-indulgences that you consider motivating. Break your work into reasonable chunks and give yourself a small reward as the milestones are met. These rewards can be very small. A cup of coffee or a short break might be enough to get through a rough patch. Number five, do whatever it takes to get started. It's surprisingly how motivation can seemingly appear from nowhere if you can just take the first step. Waiting for inspiration to get started is a mistake. You'll likely to notice that the work wasn't nearly as disagreeable as you thought. You'll probably be impressed with your progress and begin to feel motivated. Whether it's writing one sentence, maybe making that one phone call, or doing that one push-up, do whatever it takes to get the ball rolling. Number six, find inspiration through a song or video. YouTube is loaded with inspirational movie clips and presentations. Maybe there's a particular song that motivates you. A couple of minutes spent on this sort of activity can be well worth your time. Consider listening to a favorite song or watching a video on your break time. Now, avoid getting distracted and wasting hours. 5 minutes is enough. 7, use a timer. A timer is a very effective way to focus the mind and get things done. Knowing that the seconds are ticking away is very motivating. Having a timer also eliminates the questions of deciding how much to do or when to stop and take a break. You stop when the timer stops. Number 8, make a list of the benefits you'll receive upon completion. Will you finally have the money to pay for all your bills and take the trip? Will you be proud to show off your body at the beach? Can you realize your dream of gaining acceptance into graduate school? Keep the list handy and review it whenever your motivation is lacking. Strive to further develop your ability to motivate yourself. Self-motivation is a powerful tool for creating a successful life. Remember that the most challenging task can be usually is to take the first step. Get started, and you'll find that your motivation begins to grow. If this video brought you any value and you're wondering what to do next, first, subscribe to our channel. We post videos daily on topics such as this. Second, sign up for our newsletter for tips, templates, resources, and news as it relates to employment, productivity, confidence building, and time management. I'm Belinda. I'll see you at the next video. Hey, before you leave, I need you to subscribe. We need more rocket stars to land their dream job. Subscribe.